So why do we keep hearing of Harry and Meghan in the media? Well, let me break it to you. Media is their job. That's what they do. They no longer are royals. They're not actors. They are media people. And I'm going to reframe H&M as hackneyed media. And we are going to see it for a very long time. So Meghan has always had this where I am a media personality, and she had her blog, which if you've read is pretty ordinary advice. However, today we hear the blog is coming back, and the blog will have a financial aspect. So in her last blog I read, Domain was kind enough to ask for my favourite finds. I'm sharing them with you along with a couple of additions. In other words, other people who paid for me. So that will be another income stream, the blog, and that's back. That's Meghan. As for Harry, he is loving the sound of his own voice, just loving it, and he's fitting Meghan's objective, which is we are media personalities. So no matter what it is you're doing, just get out, get out, get out. So he's doing that, not realizing that it is laughingly bad. So in his interview with Gabor Mate, he actually says something fascinating. He says, they said, don't be yourself. Come back to what you're expected to be. And I listen to that and I think, hang on a minute. Don't be yourself. Let's look at the old Harry. Was that somebody who laughed, threw himself back with gay abandon, played with children, shook hands, danced around, smiled like a lunatic? And now we have Harry with his lips sealed, with his jaw out, with his head tilted, talking about anger and hate. Well, if that's who we want to be, I quite liked the old Harry, who was the one he's saying not what he's expected to be. Harry, go back to what you're not expected to be. It would be much better. The children are getting prince and princess. Oh, the incongruence yet again of leaving the family, not wanting, and now get what we can get. So a week ago, I would have said, if the media was positive, that Meghan wouldn't go to the coronation because she could say, oh, it's a stance for me, However, the media has been negative, and I think that has turned around. I think that Meghan and Harry was always going, but I think Meghan will be at that coronation if her life depends on it, because she's going to be in those photos for posterity at that major event. That's a definite. But her life will depend on it, because I think that the questions are, what is the security? I also think that she will be under a lot of pressure. Did you see that Fergie has been visiting? And Fergie at the same time is on American TV saying, I love the Queen. The Queen was my best friend. Fergie's back in with the royal family, and she's been on a mission. And I would say that her mission has been to go to America, befriend Harry and Meghan, and go, hey, let's not go. Why not go? Not going would be a good thing. But will they consider whether their presence will detract from the coronation overall? No, they won't. It'll have no relevance to them whatsoever. So my money is on both of them are turning up. They're grabbing at the prince titles. They're turning up to the coronation to be in the family photos for posterity. They are royal, at the same time saying, I want help from royal. Royal's not for me. I don't want the attention. It's that constant incongruence continues.